I don't know if you guys have seen or heard of this before, but I've seen it on social media once before with a different company. But I ordered something from Rhode, which is Hailey Bieber's skincare brand, which is really good. But it came in this reusable box instead of like a cardboard box, which I really like because basically you just scan the QR code here and then it tells you where you can return it, which luckily for me there is one right downtown, so I'm gonna just go walk there now and return this. I have to go to Sephora anyways, but yeah, you just like fold it up and return it and they take it. It's from like a company, hold on, let me take a look at the back. I think it's called Boox or Boox. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Boox. This company. Reusable box that's good for the earth. Obviously, when you do a lot of online shopping, like you get a lot of cardboard boxes, which have been useful for me because I'm moving, but it does accumulate super quickly. So I really like this idea a lot better. And yeah, I feel like more companies should do this for sure. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday today and I just bought my plane ticket for Thursday at 1:20 in the afternoon, and yeah, things have really been ramping up in the last 48 hours. There's been a lot of confusion over this whole visa thing and having something to hand over to the like moving companies so that they can move my stuff across the border. It's all very confusing to me and I still don't totally understand it. There's just a lot of forms that are some sort of mess of like numbers and letters, like an I-797, an I-29, I don't know, I don't know those algebraic formulas. I just want to get to California. Just get me there. So it's just been a lot of going back and forth with the lawyers and being like, where is this form? And they're like, you don't need that form. And I'm like, but people are telling me that I need it. And they're like, no, you actually need this. I'm like, well, I don't have that either. I'm just so confused. So it's all working out now. Everything is booked. So I did go with the movers that are gonna move my stuff to the like pods, or like it's called U-Pack is the company I'm using. And they're gonna ship it across the States. And then I'm going to, or across the border. And I'm gonna get a moving company in the States as well that I've been talking to. And they're gonna move my stuff in my new apartment in a couple weeks. So it's gonna take a bit longer. So the movers come tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and I was kind of nervous / excited last night. So I ended up staying up until like 3 a.m. just packing, 3:30, just like packing. I got the worst of it done. So like the kitchen is like my least favorite thing to pack ever. It's just, I have a lot of like Tupperware, not even that, it's just lots of random things and you don't want them to break and they're heavy. It's just, I'm glad that I got that done and some other stuff too. So I really just have my clothes today and my check-in luggage. So yeah, because I'm using the smaller moving companies, it's gonna take a bit longer for my stuff to get there. So it is quite important. So what I pack in my check-in luggage is pretty important because it's all I'll have available to me for a couple weeks, including some sort of bed situation. I don't really know what I'm doing with that yet. And I wish I had, I think I'm only allowed 2 check-in luggages and I only have one like big one. So I don't know if I should just go out and buy another big one or I make it work with a small and a big one, you know? I don't know yet. I don't really have that much time. So the movers get here in, I don't even know. I can't do math right now. Yeah, I only slept like 2 hours. So that's why I'm kind of like lateral right now. I just need to be off my feet for a bit after I film this. After I finish one of my last espressos here, I'm gonna probably go to a coffee shop and have either another espresso or a matcha maybe, would be easier on my system. But yeah, I'll try and get some more computer stuff done and come back and pack the rest of my stuff. And then tomorrow will be a moving day and I have to clean. But yeah, hopefully the rest of the packing goes well. And yeah, just have a bit of packing to do. The movers are booked, elevator's booked, the pod or the trailer thing is booked. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna finish my coffee and head out. Okay, so I'm going through my stuff right now. My battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna do this really fast. But yeah, I'm in the middle of packing. It's like 8:30 at night on Tuesday night. I have to have everything packed by 8 a.m. tomorrow. Well, that's when the movers arrive. And it's a little chaotic. I still have to do laundry. But yeah, I'll show you what's going on. I'm super shiny because it is so hot in here. Like I just haven't stopped sweating, I think, in like 5 days. So all these boxes here, it is chaos, but I feel like I am getting through some stuff. Christmas decorations, giant boxes. My bed is obviously a mess. This is, so far, I think just what I'm bringing, not the blankets, but these shelves, 3 shelves, and these clothes. I think this is what I'm gonna take in my check-in, and obviously some like study material. I still have to pack all these hangers. I don't know a good way to pack hangers. Some boxes left still. I'm trying to get through all the Rubbermaids, although I don't really know what to do with those in LA, but whatever. And then this is everything that's packed so far. So I have 3 boxes, 3 bins here, and 4 bins and a couple more boxes. I don't know. I honestly don't even know how to judge this. Like, is that a lot? Not a lot? I still have to pack obviously the other Rubbermaids and then this vacuum, and I don't know. I just don't know how to judge like how much space I have for my stuff that I'm gonna check in. Like, I'm worried if I overestimate how much space I have, then I have all this extra stuff to check. Gotta finish it off tonight. Most of it's done. I just have to pack like my pillows and blankets and my espresso machine. I kept the original box because that's what I do. This makes it that much easier. Unscrewing this light bulb makes me feel like I'm the Grinch who stole Christmas on Christmas Eve. Just stealing the light bulb. Okay, well, I hope the movers come soon, but I am mostly done. I'm just trying to vacuum, and my vacuum, I for some reason had it on like the max setting, so it died fast. So I'm hoping I can recharge it and vacuum more before they come, because I have to pack that away too. So I'm not checking that in the plane, but this is all my stuff. Well, some of it in the closet here. I just put it in the closet because I thought it would be easier for me to clean around. Hopefully they don't mind, like the movers don't mind getting it out of here. So that's kind of it, just this whole locker full. And then this box, and then these boxes, and then my mirror, lights, planter, couch, chair, and table, just this stuff here. Not that much, right? Like, I don't know. I think, like, really, would you pay $8,800 to move this? I don't think so. I don't think my stuff is even worth, well, it probably is, but still. Yeah, everything, I just have to clean everything now. I kind of wish I had gotten cleaners. Yeah, my bed, I'm gonna keep this duvet, and I think I'm just gonna sleep on it. And then hopefully pack it away. Like, hopefully I can just put it in a small piece of luggage and bring it on the plane. And my light isn't on, so it's really dark, but this is all the clothes I'm bringing. They last me 2 weeks. And then I have obviously like a ton of makeup that I'm checking too, but this is pretty empty. I'll do a final like empty home tour when the guys have emptied everything. Does anyone else do this? Like, this was almost empty. Well, I couldn't pump any more out of it, and so I got one of those, like, I cut it open, and then I got one of those food container, like, I don't know what they're called, but they close it so that it stays, like, I don't know, fresh? I don't know how you would, what's the fresh equivalent in skincare, but yeah. It took 2 days and no sleep, but I'm actually pretty impressed with myself. It hasn't hit me that I'm leaving yet, but yeah. Okay, the place is empty. Like, so very empty. It's echoey in here. It's so crazy. It actually finally kind of hit me because I'm very task oriented. Like, I'm very like focused on what's going on in front of me and what I have to do. And I'm like, once I finish something, I'm like, okay, what's next? What's next? But I tend to forget like why I'm doing things, or like the desired outcome, the goal, and whatever, why I'm doing it. I did take a few minutes today to soak it in. My leasing manager was able to move up my lease. So yeah, so I fly out tomorrow now. It's crazy. At first I was like, I just really need a few days to cool off and like get some sleep and clean, because that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna do like a deep clean. Yeah, look at my bedroom. Crazy. There's like nothing in here. So I did pack my Dyson, but before the movers took it away, who were amazing, by the way, I used You Move Me company in Vancouver, and I think there are other cities as well, but they were so good. Just these like 2 young guys. They were so professional and so quick, and like I had everything ready before. Like I packed up, I just saw all those boxes and stuff. and they were just like, sweet, this is so easy, and we're very appreciative. And yeah, it was just seamless. Anyways, what was I talking about? Empty and, oh yeah, the Dyson. So because I was able to pack all the boxes in the closet, I vacuumed while they were here, or right before they got here, and then I packed the vacuum away, and then they took it. So really the only thing I have to do, I mean the only thing, it'll still take me a couple hours. It's like deep clean the bathroom, which I'm gonna start with because it's my least favorite thing. And then the kitchen, and kind of just like wipe all the walls and all that kind of stuff, and dust the light fixtures or whatever. The shutters, those shutters are so dusty. It's just, especially the ones with like the windows that open, they're just super dusty, so it's gonna be annoying. But otherwise, like honestly, it's not that much to do. I think it'll just take some time. And then tomorrow I have to, well, I have to do a ton of stuff, but I have to remember to return my internet. I have to pack it in a box and bring it to Canada Post before I go to the airport. My flight is at 1:20 p.m. so I should get to the airport at like 10:20, I guess, the 3-hour thing. I think especially, like normally I'm kind of like, okay, maybe 2.5 hours, but because I'm like going across to get my visa, I think I like to be there very early, so. But yeah, just gonna deep clean. I do wanna do a bunch of other stuff tonight too, like computer stuff, although I really should sleep. But, oh yeah, the other thing is I packed up my espresso machine, which is funny because I knew I was gonna do that. Like for like half a second, I was like, okay, maybe I will check it in my luggage, but then I was like, no, that's impossible, that's stupid. But actually now looking, I think I have enough space because I bought another luggage. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll need more. So I bought a brand new one. Well, not brand new, sorry. It's new to me. So yeah, I bought this medium-sized luggage. It's the same brand I have for my other ones, but anyways, yeah, so I don't have my espresso machine. My boss does want me to, I think, go in on Friday and pick up my badge and then start working on next Wednesday. So let's see how that goes. We'll see. But yeah, one thing at a time. Crazy. I can't believe I leave Vancouver in like 24 hours. Anyways, that's it. Oh my God, this is not good. I'm in an Uber on the way to the airport now. I tried to film last night before I went to sleep, but I basically just laid down for 2 hours and got up and kept cleaning. So I slept on the floor I kept my big duvet blanket, and I thought that would be enough padding, but it definitely was not. I also might pay for the Air Canada, they have their lounge or whatever. I think it's like $85 to sit in their lounge. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go all out. I also paid for preferred seating on the plane. I'm kind of hoping that I do get reimbursed for those fees too, just because my company is paying for my moving expenses, or reimbursing me to up to a certain limit. But also, when you're so tired and you'll just pay anything to feel slightly less tired, like $12 oat latte, perfect. $60 Uber, love that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna pay for the lounge. I feel like they would have coffee in there too. And honestly, if I have 4 cups of coffee in there, it's the equivalent. The admission fee is the equivalent of 4 airport coffees anyways. So my building has already emailed me. I'm all ready to move in. I'm excited to see it in person because I haven't seen it yet. And yeah, I've just seen it obviously online, but it'll be so cool to see it there. But I'm not landing until I think almost 4:30 in LA, and I honestly feel like I'm just gonna be so tired. I don't know how much exploring I should do, if I should just save it for Friday. Hey guys, it's just after midnight and I just got to my new home. Crazy. It's obviously pitch black outside, so I can't even appreciate it for what it is right now. It doesn't feel like home because it's super empty. I don't have any of my stuff here. And I feel bad for the doorman. I kind of just showed up and I was like, yeah, so I'm moving in right now. And he's like, okay. I have 3 suitcases, obviously no furniture. I'm sure he's like, how is she sleeping here tonight? I have my duvet and yeah, that's basically it. But it's really nice here. I love it. I'm so tired. I left my house this morning, I guess my old house. I left Vancouver, my house in Vancouver, apartment, whatever. I left my apartment in Vancouver at, I think 10 this morning. So this was a 14-hour day to get to LA, but I'm $1,800 richer. I will talk more about that later. I don't like this angle. I have the camera like perched up in a cupboard right now because I don't have anything unpacked. I'm gonna do an apartment tour tomorrow with you guys, but also I have like an orientation for the apartment as well. So maybe I'll do it after that because I don't actually know how things work here because there's so many things. I just downloaded an app for my fridge and there's another app for my thermostat that I don't know how to download yet, but yeah, anyways, I'm so tired, I don't even know what I'm saying. So I guess this is the new home. Anyways, I need to go to sleep because I am so tired, but yeah, that's it. Have a good night. See you in the morning. Bye. Okay, this is gonna be the quickest home tour ever because I have to be downstairs in 5 minutes because I signed up for my building's orientation. It's like an hour-long one-on-one orientation for the building. So the thing with this building is that it has amazing amenities, like the best amenities I could find. And I just never experienced that. So that's part of the reason that I really wanted it. I wanted somewhere with a lot of amenities. I mentioned this in a past video, but a lot of amenities, worth my money, somewhere where everything's all together, like in one building. So I don't have to like drive super far because LA traffic and the work hours that I have. I just wanted to have everything available to me when I need it. Anyways, I'll talk more about that next time, but I'm just gonna end this vlog with this little home tour and I'll actually do the whole apartment tour next time. I'm not gonna put this in right now. Anyways, yeah, so let's get started with the home tour. So first off, I use a card to get in and we can go to the left first. So I have my washer and dryer in here. Anyways, there's a washer and dryer in here. The bathroom is amazing. This mirror is so big. Like I was worried about not having my full length mirror here yet, but this is even better and somehow more flattering. It has like this light on the side or whatever, so these things dim. And the shower tub, really gorgeous. I also love that this, oh yeah, I didn't show this, but this mirror opens, so much storage in there. It just looks so clean. And then when this is open, like, I don't know if you want to check yourself out while you're in the shower, right? So there's that. And then we have, and then obviously it's like a door closure for the, I actually haven't had a bathtub since I was a teenager. Like all my places I've lived in since are like shower only. So I'm actually really excited about that. This is what I slept on last night because I got in at 12:30 at night and I couldn't buy an air mattress. Everything's closed and I just like cocooned myself in my duvet. But I'm gonna get a air mattress after this. I have this window, opens a bit. I have my big closet. So again, I don't have all my stuff here yet, so everything is very empty. So we have that. And I'm not gonna open the other door because I don't have time, but it just goes the whole way. So actually I was worried about, because some of the units do have walk-in closets, but mine didn't. Mine has something else instead. And I was worried about the storage, but it's actually a lot. I think that'll be enough for my clothes. And then I have this other closet here, which actually fits my luggage perfectly. And then we come out into the living area. Like how gorge. We have kitchen, so gas range, stove, sink, all this storage here. We have the island, so that's what I was saying. So some apartments do have walk-in closets, some have islands, some have both, some have neither, but I really wanted the island and I'm so glad I got it. It's just more storage, it gives the room just some structure, breaks it up. I want to get some cute bar stools. Then we have this giant fridge. My fridge in Yaletown was like a quarter the size of this. It's huge. Like even these trays here are like extra wide and I can control it from the app. And like control these drawers like fruit, veggies. And I have deep freezer. Never have so much freezer space. This is my balcony and I have always wanted a balcony. I've never had one. It's not the greatest view, but it's fresh air. It's pretty quiet. These things move as well. I'm not gonna do that right now. It's so gorgeous here. It's so quiet. Anyways, coming back in. That's basically all I'm gonna show right now. Also has the Nest, which I have to set up too. Really controlling the temperature and stuff from, I don't know, an app, I guess. I still have to set that up. And yeah, that's kind of it. thanks so much for watching this vlog, guys. Check it out next time. So next week I'm gonna actually do a proper home tour. I'll have more stuff because I'm gonna go to CB2 I think tomorrow and pick up stuff that I need, and I'm gonna do a whole building tour on my next vlog too, which is super exciting because like I said, the amenities here are so good. It's stunning, you can't miss it. So thanks so much for watching. I'm also gonna be posting things on Instagram stories throughout the week, little updates, and yeah, how my new apartment's coming along and life, because I actually do start my job next week. So anyways, follow me on Instagram at HollandJS if you don't already, but thanks for watching and have a good week. Bye.